What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to the Do Better podcast. Jealous women are furious at a new. Hold on. I need the full name. Girl, at a new TikTok chef. Okay, so this is regarding the whole Cooking with Kya situation. I was debating whether I was gonna make a video about this because I feel like any critique that I give, mofos are gonna do what they are doing on TikTok to everybody, saying anything slightly negative about maybe the reaction or whatever. They're just saying she's jealous, or they're just saying whoever's saying whatever is jealous. Or let it be a man saying it, they'd be like, y'all, he's just trying to manipulate y'all, so he don't really feel like that or whatever. So I was just like, bro, like, is this really gonna be positive? Probably not. But whatever. I still want to give my input. I feel like I'm pretty like middle ground, so I don't know. Also, please don't get in the comments talking about I'm jealous. I promise you I'm not. It's really not that serious. I'm just gonna be like speak honestly from what I feel like, from like an observation standpoint, and that's just gonna be that. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. I don't know which side he's on, what he's gonna comment about, but we're gonna see.
So there's a new TikTok sensation that's entered the realm, and her name is Cooking with Kya. You just saw a clip a second ago of what she does. I'll play it again. She cooks a
You know what? I don't think people would have an issue if that's all she did. Again, this is me speaking unbiasedly. If she just did that, I don't think it would be a problem. I think some people's problems are coming from the I'm going to take your man, or are you going to cook for your man, or do you need me to, or this can take it, whatever. Those type of comments I think is off-putting, which is understandable. Me personally, am I going to get mad at that? No. For one, I can tell what she's doing. She's making money off. Do you see what has happened to like social media for the last few days? Now, whether she will do that in her personal life or not, I don't know. But I feel like she's like diving into it because it's bringing her more attention. For one, I can cook my ass off. Like, what? It's really not. It's not. I don't know. It's not a competition ever. But I can see how the I'm gonna take your man is like upsetting. But I don't know. I'm 26, so I feel like my age group, I would hope not, but my age group isn't who's like so infatuated and engrossed in all of this. I feel like it's like teenagers in like early 20s. I really hope. I hope, because if it's not, we're done. Generation is done for, because this literally has taken control of all the social media sites for the last 4 or 5 days, when people keep giving their think pieces, and then just what people are arguing about. And I'm so sorry that I'm going on a tangent, but just what people are arguing about, and I've heard from male standpoints, from female standpoints, just stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so sorry. Just dumb. Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired of the freaking male-female war. Honestly, sick of it. By the way, just to preface, I'm bisexual, so
man, there's another woman, or I will. And doesn't really seem like much to the formula, but it tends to have some women quite upset, and it's hilarious. Let go.
Baby, I've been seeing everywhere they talking about Cooking with Kya, and let's get into her. Honestly, before I even go to her page, I was just like, maybe they tripping. Maybe they tripping. But as soon as I go to her page, I see exactly what everybody's talking about. I feel like it's rage baiting mixed with sexualization, and she know her target audience. Hello? She know what works for her. She know who she targeting. Then I go to the comments, there's all types of creeps in the comments. Baby, is they there for your food or that ass? Hello? Because, baby, why every video you gotta show that body? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's natural, but it's not nothing to be like, hey, oh, all about, no shade. Whatever's making her that coin is making her that coin. Hello? She done figured it out. She tired of playing it safe. But don't y'all want people to be original? Don't y'all want people to be themselves? Clock it. Just because she's not an original cooking, I guess, influencer or whatever, that don't mean what she's doing is wrong. Then I proceeds to scroll down even more. She got all these no shade pick me ass videos about cooking for men and not having a ring and stuff like that. Baby, if you want to be boo boo the food, go ahead. If you want to be a girlfriend that acts like a wife to a
I'm
man,
not gonna lie. I don't see. This is what I'm talking about. These types of conversations is where I just feel like it's dumb. If you want to cook for your man, cook for him. You don't have to be a. I don't know. Maybe okay. I'll admit I've been a dumbass for men in the past. So maybe I'm not the right one to take advice for. But we're talking about cooking. It's a skill. It's a life skill. I feel like I'm good at it. I like doing it. I'm gonna cook for my man, my friends, my mama, my brother, my. Hey, dad ain't made it on the list yet, but listen, I guess. Like I said, my problem and what I can see as people's problems with it is the I'm gonna take your man because you don't cook for him, dumb bitch. That's where I get a problem. But trying to dictate when a girl is gonna do this or when a guy should do this, let people do what they want and they find people that are okay with doing what they think is okay. Ah, golly, who cares, bro? Who cares? Even like deeper, if we go into like the 50-50, like I've seen some women's points on this be like, well, a man's not providing to be cooked for. And I'm just like, okay, all right. I feel like y'all make life really difficult. If you feel like you have to be a wife to cook, find someone who thinks that's fine. If you feel like you got to be a husband to provide, find someone who thinks that's fine. What, like, stop trying to get in relationships with people that y'all shit don't align and then being confused and trying to fight with each other. What are we talking? That's like when I date somebody in the beginning, I'm asking kind of more difficult questions. Like where cause I'm just like, why waste time? Like, do you believe in this? What don't you believe? Let me just lay it out. Let me know. Cause why are we gonna waste time on certain dumb shit? I'm hard. What is so hard? I don't. Whatever.
that literally gives you the bare minimum, that's on you. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm really,
It's
really 50
cooking.
about
I
it.
don't care.
But my thing is, if you was a real creator that was passionate about food, you would try to switch up your content to see like, okay, maybe if I just only cook and not show my ass, maybe they'll pay attention to the food and not follow me for my body because that's what they follow.
But why? Like, God, I'm pretty sure a man is gonna say something that's very stupid. So they're gonna get the same energy. She wants to put out the content, right? If people don't consume it, they gonna stop putting it out. This goes with anybody, any demographic. So why are we like? That's like OnlyFans models getting up online naked, shaking their butt, and your boyfriend follow them, and you mad at the girl. If you don't leave him, if you don't leave him, if it is that deep to you, leave. Stupid. It's not my type of content, to be honest. Not for me. But if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Then you're going to have to always do that just to get some views or just to keep your fan base.
Okay, now I agree with her there because this is like the same thing with the red pill mofos that just pick certain shit where they think a target audience is weak and they can just engage in a certain like thought process to win them over, but you have to maintain that. That's okay. So I agree with that
I
point.
don't know. Could just be me.
And you're not 50-50 about it. Stop the cap. And you'll notice this as a theme. A lot of women say, hey, I'm not hating, then proceed to hate. Because she talked about her body, saying her body ain't even all that, even though it's natural. And then she's talking about who's your target audience. It's not you, so why are you concerned about it? And then the last point that I'll make is this. She's talking about her wearing tight outfits and twerking. Why are you body policing her? Okay, I thought we didn't body police anyone. Women should be able to dress and shake their butt and twerk and do whatever. Because it's America. They have the ability to do so. Why are you hating?
That's how you know y'all not really a girl's girl and it's showing. Y'all being exposed because the girl is pretty and she can cook. What are we mad for? I've been watching Kya since Instagram, so I'm just glad that she being a topic of discussion. It's giving she ruffling some feathers. It's giving y'all panties in a bunch.
And this young lady brings up a good point about the sisterhood not being real. They say they girls until a girl or woman walks into the equation that they don't like. Usually it's bullshit reasons that they made up in their head, not something that the woman actually did.
Cooking with Kya.
Well, let's be real. Like I said, the whole taking your boyfriend thing is off-putting. Let's not skip over that. Okay? Now, everything else, if you're getting on here and being like, she not even that cute. She not even that cute. That's a little odd. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, you can have your opinion. I think that's fine. But I think if you're mad, like, would it be okay if a really cute girl did it? Or would it still be a problem? So then that's not the target thing to like comment on. I think that's a little weird. But I think the way that she's going about it is off putting, as I've said multiple times before. Genders. If you motherfuckers is gonna say I'm yapping this video and it is what it is, click off the fucking video if you mad. I don't give a fuck. Okay? We trying to have a discussion, okay? I'm trying to give my thoughts. Anyways, so I feel like this is the same thing. If your partner, male or female, is thirsting over Duke, Dennis, Chris Brown, whoever, and it's to a point where you feel disrespected, then again, I say leaving is fine. So I don't think that a male argument is like, well, y'all have these people as a good argument. If you're in a relationship and you're disrespecting your relationship, especially if your person never did that before, just like, again, little odd. All of this stuff is odd. Like, what is happening that this is really this important for all of us to be talking about?
Y'all are mad, and I'm gonna say jealous at the fact that there's a bunch of men making videos talking about how attractive this Cooking with Kya girl is. And she is a nice looking girl with a nice natural body. And y'all are sitting up talking about, I don't get the hype, I don't get the hype. Let me sit you down and look you in your face when I tell you this. It's not for you to get the hype. It's not for you, right? If men are getting online and saying that they find her to be attractive, you questioning why they find her attractive is weird. These men keep telling y'all that they like natural women. They want a naturally attractive girl with a nice fit body. She fits all of that. She got a nice natural face. She got a nice natural body, right? But y'all are so hung up and so brainwashed by these BBL, outrageous, proportioned bodies that you just find it so hard to believe that men could just like a natural fit body. Like, you can't fathom that because you're so brainwashed that you think that out of proportion body is what everybody wants because that's what you want.
I honestly, whoa. She just ate some people up. I'm not gonna lie. She just ate some people up with the, that's because that's what you want. People do project a lot. I'll say for me, again, like, her body didn't come into, I don't think the visual was the issue. I think there was like some hypocrisy, but obviously it's because it's a social media personality. Was men in the comments saying she was wifey material. Does that upset me? No, I don't care. Y'all aren't my man. I like it, it's okay. But the hypocrisy in it is whenever like a girl gets online shaking her ass, y'all call them bops. Like y'all call them bops. Like, that's just the fact. I've seen people call people bops for less. For less, for having male friends, for being around guys, for texting back thank you to a hard eyes. But a girl that's actively seeking male validation or whatever the reasoning is, I've seen the wifey material thing, and I think that's just confusing to some people. But again, I'm expecting this to be teenagers saying this stuff or really young men. I would hope so. If you are anywhere over 23 years old in them comments talking about any of this stuff, just people that are referred to as bops. If you gonna say everybody's wifey material, then cool. But if you gonna pick and choose because she added a plate to the mix, I'm not really
good, right? You think all that makeup,
and I don't. Again, I think all, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's thick ass girls that look great, and I mean big girls, like big, okay, shaped very nice, real pretty face. There's skinny girls that look good. There's middle size, tall, short, whatever. There ain't no, it's not that Instagram fake ant body. No judging, but I'm just being real. To me, and some girls look good with that, but it doesn't look real.
with them bust down wigs is what everybody wants because that's what you like, right?
Not me.
You like that
girl.
Jada way to look. You like that Ari look.
No,
so you
girl.
assume that that's what every man must fantasize about. No, it's not. It's not, and they keep telling y'all that. But again, because y'all are still so silly and stupid that you keep mixing in what men like to sleep with, what men lust after versus what men actually like, Because you still can't separate that in 2024. You still keep defaulting to this BBL bust down Instagram baddie look as being every man's dream. And it's not, it's your dream. You want to look like those girls. You want to be those girls, and you're projecting it onto men.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I don't know what that said. Okay. Got it. Oh, I need my glasses. It's fine. Hope cooking with Kyle worth our whole relationship. Moi single. I don't see no problem with that. Okay, if you felt disrespected to a point, leave. But if you actually getting cheated on in real life and you ain't leave and you left for this, I'm not gonna lie, that's weird. But
right? Maybe y'all should get in the fucking kitchen, learn how to cook something. But now, on a serious note, though, seeing the men fan out over Cooking with Kya makes me smile because forever these women have been getting on TikTok talking about some Duke Dennis this, Duke Dennis that, Chris Brown this, who's cuz from Creed.
why? What? Are we stupid? Why are they acting like there's never been a woman on earth that's famous and was pretty before? Like as if there's not Lotto, Meg Thee Stallion, Lauren London. Like, what are we? This is where I'm lost. Where y'all be like, well, y'all had these people for years. I'm like, okay, and so did y'all. But I guess this is the point.
They could be married and they can fan out for whoever they.
And no, they can't. And if you feel disrespected, leave them. Like, I don't get why we're trying to do this little kindergarten shit where it's like, well, they did this, so I'm gonna do this. Like, I need to grow the fuck up. Like, bro.
Cooking with Kya. Hey, as soon as a regular girl gets on here and she's getting praised by the men, it's a problem.
It's not a problem. Whatever.
Now they know how it feels.
It's not a problem.
Oh, I hope it was worth your relationship. Shut up. It's been women that got on TikTok, Instagram, everything, and was asked, would you leave your man for your celebrity crush? They don't know this man from a can of paint, but they said yes.
Okay, that's some women, that's some men that said the same shit. You cannot generalize. You can't say that those men are the one. I mean, those women were the ones that are in this situation. I'm so sick of mofos, bro. I literally had. It wasn't my celebrity crush. It was a celebrity though, and it was in my DMs whole time. I'm not gonna lie. It was my ex's, like one of his like favorite rappers, and I thought that shit was so funny. But I denied him. I did. And bro did me so dirty. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, but it's fine. Like, I'm not that type of girl anyway to, like, I don't know. The type of girl he probably wanted with the whole rapper life, won't me. I would have been boring to him. So, the overall, that everybody's on the same page. Not everybody did this, so it's not okay to excuse actions because some women did this, and I don't care.
Husband.
I'm certain
they've
that.
been married
This
you
is
for
stupid.
years. Yes, I would leave my man for my celebrity crush.
And is that the person that's
But
in the
Cooking with
fucking
Kya is a problem.
situation?
Oh, okay.
He makes a good point about women that openly throwing their celebrity crushes out there. I did a video on a woman who was obsessed with Chris Brown and told her soon-to-be husband in front of everyone at their ceremony that she finally realizes that she won't marry Chris.
And I saw this clip, and did he proceed to marry her? So that seems like a fucking personal problem. He's a grown-ass man. So he seemed to be okay with it. And if it's a female in a position and you see your man lusting over a fucking celebrity, which is weird as a grown person, not okay. Thinking somebody's cute, cool, but actually paying to go see them and take pictures with them and saying if they said something you would leave that's weird. He married her. So why are we talking about it?
Brown, like, bro, the disrespect to that man in his face. And don't even get me started on women actually paying money, $1,000 to go see Chris Brown. These women who are in relationships, these women who are married. And I found a funny comment under this video. They doing everything except turning that stove on. Facts.
Yeah, I just easy. Just wanna get everything. Yeah, it's just so easy. Cause in no way I falling for that. Like everybody have a like body. Everybody can shake ass. I know as some people don't know how to cook, but at least y'all can shake some ass. Even y'all got a.
I just have a question. Like, I'm okay. Y'all know this person right here on my TV. I mean, on my on my phone. Does she have an accent or is like something going on? I just want to know.
Y'all can sing shit like. Oh, y'all boys fighting for the ass or the food? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, y'all fighting for the ass or the food? Cause every time she's showing the food, and every time she's showing on the twerk. Like what? That's disgusting.
To Miss
Oh.
Accent over here, it really doesn't matter what
Oh,
you
it's an
think.
accent.
Content
Okay.
isn't for you. Content isn't for you. And then y'all hating so much. This reminds me of the Dave Chappelle Player Haters Ball.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts.
All the women complain and said, "Oh, I'm not hating," when they're clearly hating.
Okay, y'all think I'm hating? Because I said I'm not hating. But let me know. If you tell me I'm hating, I'm going to tell you a bitch. I'm just joking. Haha.
Okay? Relax, she's not gonna take your man. She doesn't even want him. Y'all just mad because she cooking food and throwing ass. That's why y'all mad. And one of her things is like, did nobody cook for you? Cooking with Kaya. Right? Right? And it implies that you aren't a good girlfriend, fiance, wife if you ain't cooking for her and it's a girl online with some food and ass in front of them.
And maybe it's because I don't look at it like that. Like, I don't know. When I was a kid, like, I was a dork, bro. I wanted to be a chef. So for Christmas, I asked for a cookbook. And that's what I would do. And I would cook for my class and bring stuff in. Remember, I made like Reese's brownies. That's what I wanted to freaking do. So now it's not much of a chore. It's just something that I find fun to do. For some people, that's not their experience with it. And they don't want to do it. Or some people just not good at it. So I don't think we should get online, and I know it's like it's inevitable, but if you find yourself getting insecure because you're looking at stuff that other people are doing and you're like, oh, like you're just starting to judge yourself, turn your phone off and go do something like fun that you like to do. Take a walk, read a book. I don't know, stuff that y'all think is fun, but if your boyfriend is in those comments, I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. Leave him. Leave him. That's just that, you know? Because like I said, I don't think any mature man, just leave him if it's really like, you know, upsetting. And I don't like this narrative that it's like the woman has to cook. I cook because I like cooking. But somebody, I would love them to cook for me sometimes. I would want to be the primary cook. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like cooking is like a form of like intimacy as well. I feel like you can show your love through cooking. So if like I want a man to cook for me as well sometimes, you know. I'm not
Insecure.
I don't care. No,
Right?
I just want my TikTok feed, my Instagram feed. I want all the feeds to go back to normal. This all of this right here is all that's down, and I don't even interact with content. I don't. Initially I was liking posts, but then I was like, I don't care. It's really not that deep. I'm now looking more at like the Ultimatum on Netflix, that type of content. I want to see what people are saying because I watch all the episodes. So if you watch the Ultimatum and you want to talk about it, comment or DM me.
Middle of this year, Usher was throwing his meat in a lasso around people's girls' heads, and they had their mouth open, looking for it to fall in their mouth. And
His dick, like his actual pee-pee, he was throwing it in the mouth. That's different. Wow. Okay. Oh.
and men say, yo, that's crazy. If that was my girl, I never. Y'all was throwing ass on Chris Brown and paying millions to do so. And men say, yo, that's fucking crazy. People calling off.
Like I said, he said to stop it when he's lying. He's not lying. People did that, and some people are fucked up. And somebody went on Casanet stream with that whole that I think it was an African artist because she went on stage and was doing too much and whatever. Those situations happen all the time. Like I said, please stop acting like there are no famous females that men thirst over every freaking day. Like, are we in hell? It's okay if we are. Like, we're in it most of the time.
We have, end of the year, a random lady on TikTok throwing ass and holding plate.
I'm not gonna lie, speeding through his part, I talk a lot, and he's saying the same thing that somebody else just said.
This is what men been waiting for. A woman like this in our community.
Now, I know he not below 23. I don't think he before 30. Like, are we forgetting like so many people right now? Y'all been waiting for a female influencer? There's so many female TikTok cook influencers or cook influencers. There's so many female Instagram baddies. There's so many female celebrities. What are we talking about? Like, it's really not even that deep of a situation to like be angry about, but I'm just trying to point out hypocrisies and the stupidity in what some of these points are. And like I said, each side can get it because it sounds stupid on both.
Community that is good looking, that has a nice body, who's excited and jubilant about cooking and being just a great woman to her man. You know, gentlemen, you know with a woman like this, when you come home, she's going to be excited to see you. She's going to be happy. And I tell you what, let's just make it real simple. Y'all talking about 50-50. Kaya, I'll pay 100% of your bills.
Because I think that's where it goes. Because she's cooking. That's it. If that's the case, where does where my shit at? Where my shit at? But he goofy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I gotta go past you. But
Really doing it, then she's not not your problem. These men are really just with y'all. Y'all do get that. They really they with y'all in
and it is what it is. Like, they think it's funny. Like, that's why are you getting mad, bro? Let's talk about the state of the. Let's not talk about the state of the world. Actually, it just gets really depressing.
Do not let them win. That girl.
I don't care when. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you're not really. Let's see. Did you make more points?
Doing right now. Sadly, she's really just the flavor of the month because probably by January somebody else is gonna come along and take her spot. That ain't hating on her at all. I think she's a beautiful young lady. Her marketing is making dishes, twerking, wearing sexy clothing, possibly serving.
And y'all saw how they did Ice Spice. Y'all saw how they did Ice Spice when she lost that weight. And they just said she lost her spice. By the way, I reacted to a video called Ice Spice Lost Her Spice. It's a couple videos down. Go check it out. Oh, she's still talking? All right. I think you last, but.
Like I'm being gaslit. What the is happening? If that's all it takes to take a nigga, I guess. I mean, but get this shit off my time. Wrap it.
This Cooking with Kya situation has been realized.
This is what I'm saying. Wrap it the fuck up. I wrap that shit the fuck up. I'm about sick of it. I'm sick of the think pieces. I'm sick of all this shit. I'm reacting to this video and I don't want to see nothing more about it. I don't care. If she's gonna pop up on my timeline, pop up, you want to twerk or whatever, I'm not paying attention to none of that. And say you're gonna take my man, fine, whatever. What's the recipe? Is it something I know how to do or is it not? Let me take some tips. If, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not that deep.
Y'all like us. Anything with ad. What's the hype about it? You gonna blame everybody but yourself.
Oh God, no
When
one
it was
blaming
Duke Dennis,
ourselves
we
for
let
a
it
bitch
slide.
on TikTok.
When it was
Okay.
Chris Brown, we let it slide.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all are sound dumb. Oh my God. Conclusion, both sides sounded stupid as hell at points. Y'all had some valid points, but y'all had some dumbass points. One of the girls said to keep that up, you're going to have to keep saying that. Or maybe she's not, because it's going to bring her views. And hate still equates to money. That's why when mofos get in comments hating, bro, I get paid to do YouTube. Are you stupid? Like, you are just engaging in making more people, or making my video more visible to more people. So, thanks, I guess, because, you know, it's up to them if they're going to watch it. But all I need is a view. I don't need a like. She's wifey material, but if your girlfriend was getting in front of a camera, shaking her ass, you would have a problem, period. That's just that. That's just that. Okay, some people wouldn't, I guess, but a lot of men would and say that women just aren't this and that these days or whatever.
It's cooking. What do you guys think about the whole cooking with?
No, he won't cooking. Is this man old too? Anyways, yeah, y'all give me y'all input. Y'all start getting these comments hating. Like, y'all gonna have to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you have a problem with what I said, then there's something wrong. I'm just gonna be honest because I would think I was very fair. I feel like I was very critical of both sides. I feel like I was very honest about everything. So whatever. But people gonna say I'm probably jealous. I guess whatever. Anyways, y'all like, come subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see y'all in the next one.